We've been told that's the way our world goes round. Walking on the grounds we've always known.
Hello, my name is Lyndon Blackstone. Now, the first video today, this week, is going to be about my first astral projection experience. I was going to talk to you about why attachments are bad for us, but bearing in mind this is my first video, I need to get past my confidence issues, so I'm going to go for something with less details. But it's still going to be interesting, and hopefully you enjoy it. Anyway, I was reading upon someone called Ryan Cropper, and looked him up on YouTube, and he was talking the most amazing things. Quite interesting. And then he mentioned something called astral projection. Now that was interesting, but it made me laugh a little, to be honest. I thought, wow, this guy's on drugs. But yeah, 2 days later, I lay down, went to sleep, and as I woke up suddenly, I turned round to pick up my glasses. I don't know why I did it, to be honest with you. I don't know why I randomly woke up. I don't know why I went for my glasses, but I did. And as I went to go get my glasses, I fell through the coffee table next to it. And I fell through the floor. And I heard this so it was an unusual sound. And I was going through it, and I thought, hang on a minute, this is weird. Because it was like a glitch. I kept on going back to my body and then falling out again, and going back to my body and falling out again. And I thought, I must be astral projecting. So I stood up. I told myself, stand up. And then I stood up, I turned round, and I looked at my body. And I was shocked. I was happy, excited, angry, confused, scared, and probably every other emotion. It was all going through me, and I was very, emotional. And anyway, I turned back round. Bear in mind the atmosphere is completely different. Completely different. I was in the same room, and the atmosphere was dark, black, tinted blue, and it was like being underwater. But I wasn't. It was a weird sounds, it was unusual. I was looking around, confused, scared, excited, and I went straight to the back door. Bear in mind I'm in a bungalow, and that back door went to the garden, and I went straight to it. And as I went straight to the door, I was going really quick, by the way, because I was excited. I heard this like portal sort of sound. It was like it was an unusual sound. And then I heard a thud. As soon as I heard that thud, and that sound, like that whole sound in general, to be honest with you, I started slowly walking back. I thought, that's not a good place to go, really, is it? Could probably die, as you do. So I was walking back, and I turned round, and I saw my body again. Me snoring away. That's how I found out, by the way, I snore. And I rushed to my body. I went into my body, and I jolted. I woke up brutal. Like, you know how you just, you know what I mean? I woke up. And I turned around, and I was looking around, and everything I saw in the Astros, from DVDs to books to my laptop, they were all in the same spot. All of them. There was nothing moved, nothing changed. Like with a dream, if you look at a book, the words won't be the same. They'll be all muddled up, or your phone, they'll be all muddled up, and things will be warped. I've lucid dreamed my whole life, right? I have lucid dreamed my whole life since I was a child. To the point where I thought everyone could do it, and apparently now I find out there's teachers who teach it. So I know what lucid dreaming is, and I know what dreams are, and I know what astral projection is now. So I know the difference. So when I woke up, obviously, and I stood up after looking around the room, and I walked to my kitchen. And I got myself a coffee, and got myself a cigarette. Because around that time, I had a cigarette and a coffee to relax, to calm down, to think. So I walked to the back door after making my coffee and getting my cigarette ready, and I went outside and I had a cigarette and I had a coffee. And I looked into the sky, the stars, and I thought to myself, wow, we are more than just matter. We aren't just going to die and that's that. We are more. So I had my coffee, I had my cigarette, and I just thought, well, we are connected. We are connected to the universe, to the people, to the animals, to the trees. We are a part of it all. And when I came back in, I got excited and told my brother, I went, hey Adam, it's real. He didn't believe a word of it, to be fair, he was right. And I sat down and I relaxed, and a couple of days later I have another experience, and I want to tell you that another time on a different video. And yeah, had that experience, and I chose to get myself a book, read a bit more on techniques of course as well. And I was an out-of-body experience, a practical guide to exploring the astral realm by Kensho, I don't know how you say that. And brilliant techniques I've heard from that. I found out a great technique literally a couple of days ago, which is called the hammock technique, and it is brilliant. I will teach you on a video how to do it. It's brilliant. And yeah, that was my astral projection experience, and I hope that you will have one if you haven't. And I'll tell you now, it's incredible. You will love it. Anyway, my name is Lyndon Blackstone, and I hope to see you very soon.
In this dream forever. Just